So if we're going to start a segment on tiki drinks, obviously we need to talk about the most popular tiki drink, the Mai Tai. Now, the Mai Tai wasn't created until 1944, so it wasn't the very first tiki drink, but it has become the most popular, and I'm going to explain why. Now, like I said, Vic Bergeron creates the Mai Tai recipe in his bar in Oakland, California in 1944. In 1953, the recipe makes its way to the islands of Hawaii and the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. And thanks to places like the Royal Hawaiian Hotel for wanting to start this ridiculous craze of appealing to tourists by adding orange juice, pineapple juice, and grenadine to the Mai Tai, we have all of these ridiculous variants which became really popular in the 50s and 60s. During that time period, they also switched out the aged Jamaican rums for lighter Puerto Rican rums to also appeal to tourist taste buds. Just before 1970, one of the other founding fathers of tiki, Don the Beachcomber, tries to copyright a bottled mix for a Mai Tai. This gets Vic's attention. Vic goes to sue him. They settle out of court, and to further prove that Vic Bergeron is the creator of the Mai Tai, he publishes his recipe for public record. Now, for scientific purposes, I'm going to make you a Mai Tai. We're going to start out with 2 ounces of Appleton 8-year, which is one of my favorite Jamaican rums. 3/4 ounces of Cointreau. Now, you can use Grand Marnier if you want to. I believe the traditional recipe calls for Pierre Ferrand, I think that's how you pronounce it, dry curacao, which I can't find. The juice of 1 lime, you want about 3/4 ounce would be your target range, and save one of these for a garnish. And 1/2 ounce of orgeat. Now we're going to add that to a shaker with crushed ice and shake. And then right as your fingers are about to get frostbite, you get your glass with pebble ice and you strain over your pebble ice. Now it's time to garnish our Mai Tai. I have a bouquet of mint leaves that we are going to just lightly disrespect. Just gonna set that down in there. And then take our spent lime hull and lay it in there. Lastly, add a straw. Cheers. Let's give it a taste. You cannot beat a classic. A properly made classic.